Our stalker prefers to be in the shadows.
The team that stalks the stalkers is back. And it's more dangerous than ever.
The nature of the stalking is personal.
With 6 new episodes in a row.
This is an act of rage. He's taunting us.
New Stalker, CBS Wednesday.
I love the promo.
So
You just saw it there. Stalker returns to CBS2 tomorrow night.
And he's joining us is one of the stars of the show, Dylan McDermott, who plays Detective Jack Larson in the psychological thriller. Good morning. Thanks for getting up early with us.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. You play this detective working as in the threat assessment unit, and this is based on the LAPD's threat assessment unit. Did you get to meet the real guys?
Oh yeah, they're around all the time, and they're technical advisors, and they come out and they're always telling us what to do and what not to do, because actors want to do more elaborate things, and they're like, let's take it easy. You don't have to draw your gun here, and it's much more relaxed than people think it is.
Well, you shot a scene here. You're talking about one of the episodes involving a news anchor who was being stalked.
That's right.
That happens in our industry. We do stories on celebrity stalkers all the time. Have you personally been touched or had a friend who went through something like this?
I do know people, and luckily for me, it hasn't happened to me, but I do know a lot of people it's happened to, and it's pretty frightening when someone keeps showing up, and there's not much you can do. The laws are sort of not in place to, if a guy wants to show up at your house and just like stand there, you can. Or show up at the grocery store or wherever they are. I know a woman who's been stalked for 10 years in and out of court with this guy, and they just keep showing up.
Oh, it's scary. Because we always run out of time. We're doing our interviews. Not that we're out of time yet, but I'm going to make it easy on you. A couple of true or false questions. So all you have to do is say true or false.
Oh man,
true or false?
I'm nervous already.
There's a piece of cake. Your favorite TV show, I Dream of Jeannie.
Yes, true.
Really?
We're the same age. I get that. Barbara Eden.
I mean, she was amazing. Every day with her.
True or false? One of your role models, Humphrey Bogart.
True.
Do you do a Bogey impression?
No.
No,
but I always loved him as an actor.
Great role model to have. True or false? You one time said actors are like walking milk cartons, expiration dates everywhere.
True.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Well, it's funny because as an actor, you really do have your time, and sometimes you overstay your welcome. And you have to sort of know. Only a few people who were able to do it correctly, I felt, Cary Grant. Cary Grant woke up one day and he said, "I'm not Cary Grant anymore." And he walked away. But sometimes we overstay our welcome. So I'm trying to figure out when mine is.
Well, it hasn't come up yet. You've been in such fun. Some of my favorites, I'll just mention, are American Horror, Olympus Has Fallen. You've been both good guys and bad guys. Which do you like to play more?
I like them both. It's always fun to play a bad guy. But, I do like to mix it up and play good and bad because it keeps me interested.
Season premiere tomorrow night of Stalker.
Yep.
Tell us briefly about what it's going to be about.
Without giving too much.
Without giving away too much.
Sure.
Exactly.
This one involves the mayor. The mayor's being stalked, and what's really cool about this one is there's a sort of a court jester, Jack-in-the-Box theme to it, that this court jester keeps showing up, and it's really frightening. Like, this little Jack-in-the-Box shows up, and it's really just creepy, and they send it to his office, and so we have to sort of investigate it, and then there's a court jester that shows up in his car, and it's really quite frightening.
Court jesters and clowns.
Yes.
Huh?
That freaks
Nobody
me out.
likes those.
Clowns I don't like.
Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
You can catch The Return of the Stalker tomorrow night at 10 p.m. right here on CBS2.